Woke up slow, windows wide, coffee's warm, light feels right. Just one text made me smile. Ain't love, just your style. Don't need much.
So I was feeling super productive, so on this day I decided I was going to do a whole pantry rehaul and donate a bunch of food that wasn't getting eaten at my house. I need to go to King Soopers again because I need eggs because I used all my eggs for those Starbucks copycat egg bites that I made, and I'm starving, so I'm thinking I'm going to get a couple of ingredients to make something later for dinner and for lunch, and then I'm going to get a Starvies, and maybe I'll just pick up some egg bites from there so I don't have to make anything when I get home. I don't know, we'll see. Friends, I am so bad at being a YouTuber and a vlogger. I seriously forget to film literally everything, so I apologize. I am working on it. Anyways, we are off to the church and then off to a neighbor's house to drop off some food. So here's my beautiful avocado toast, and not me realizing I literally have 10 minutes to eat this one little half before my meeting at 11 o'clock. Oh no. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to donate right now because these wild turkeys are right here at my car. They are not nice. They will attack you. So I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so this is a little pantry that I'm trying to donate food to, but these wild turkeys are not letting me. So I'm gonna have to come back on another day. Friends, I do not remember when it was the last time that we spoke, because I will tell you, trying to do vlogs or trying to film a vlog is apparently very challenging for me. Anyways, I am getting ready to go to Pilates class, and die on the reformer machine. I only have 2 classes left in my pass that I purchased. So I don't know if I want to buy an actual Pilates reformer to have here at my house. I would probably need to get one of the fold-up ones because I don't have a lot of space. So I'm thinking a fold-up one could be beneficial. I really do like Pilates because of what it does for your body. Girl, if you want to build long, lean muscles, not look bulky, look thin and fit and together, get your ass a Pilates pass or buy yourself a Pilates reformer. Get on YouTube, start doing Pilates classes on YouTube, whatever you need to do. Girl, get it right and tight. Pilates is your way. As you guys know, I had that health scare, so I'm super, super appreciative of like just being able to work out, have my health back. And I've always been a firm believer that if you invest in your health and you invest in yourself, you can do no wrong. Also, why did I break a nail at work the other day? Now look at how crummy my nails look. Well, it's just the one. These are actually my natural nails. So that's probably why it broke, because my natural nails are super brittle. Anyways, let me get off here because I have got to get ready for Pilates class, and yapping at y'all is not gonna help me. Okay, friends, it is time to go to Pilates. I'm running late because I had to install this phone mount onto my car, and I was trying not to install it until I got a new windshield because my windshield is screwed. It's been wildly cracked for 3 years now, and I have not been wanting to invest the $500 to replace my windshield, but after 3 years, friends, I think it's time. Yeah. Winters, luckily, in Colorado haven't been too bad, so like the weight of the snow hasn't made it crack even more, I don't think. So anyways, that is what I'm dealing with right now. I have got literally 17 minutes to get to downtown Boulder so that I can go to this Pilates class, and I'm gonna miss this light. Oh no. Aw. There is so many beautiful colors in my, ooh, I'm making the light, yay. So many beautiful colors in my neighborhood that people are just walking up and down the street and taking photos with all of the fall colors, which I love. It is 62 degrees out today, so it's a beautiful temperature outside. It is a little overcast, so it's not like it's the perfect fall day, but hopefully later on the sun will come out and it will be gorgeous because we've got to go take Baxter for a walk. So I'm hoping to get in 10,000 steps. I'm gonna start tracking Baxter's walks and seeing how many steps I get in, because I usually take him a mile. Sometimes I take him like a mile and a half. So it is going to depend on that, because I want to start getting up a little bit earlier and doing like, I don't know, maybe 10,000 steps like first thing in the morning if I can. I know that can be a challenge, especially with winter coming up. Now I do have a walking pad or like a compact treadmill at my house, so I can always do steps on that, but I always like to try to do some form of exercise outside because it's so good for your mental health. And 2, I have a high energy breed dog, so when you have a high energy breed dog, it is your responsibility to take your furry friend out and get their energy expressed, get their energy out. So it's, you know, great twofold. It's good for you, it's good for your dog. So anyways, I will stop yapping at you guys because I've got to focus on getting to the Pilates studio, and I will check in with you guys likely after the Pilates class. We've got to do a couple of errands, but I will check in with you for sure. A whole week is not going to go by. I promise I am going to do my very first vlog. I'm going to get it up and see if you guys like vloggy vlogs from me. Okay. I am so proud of myself. I had to parallel park and I did it with only one adjustment. Look at that perfect parking job. Friends, that class never gets easier. I'm like still kind of shaking from how challenging those classes are. I am like in between whether or not I want to actually join. I know I've kind of gone back and forth. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna join. Then I was like, no, I'll just maybe buy a reformer. But realistically, like, will I push myself that hard at home? Because it's $100 a month to do 4 classes. So that's $25 a class, which is a little pricey. I mean, at least it's not $35 a class. But if I did that for 1 year, that's $1,200. But if I tried it, then I would know whether or not it is a form of exercise that I'm going to stay consistent with. For me, I really love working out in community with others. So I go to Pop Pilates every Saturday at 24 Hour Fitness. I don't know. I like to do 1 to 2 community workouts a week just to work out with others, build community, and have interaction with other people that's not at work. Pretty excited because I got home and my new order of Built Bars just arrived. For those of you who know, this is my absolute favorite type of protein bar, especially the puff ones, which are the ones that I always buy. And I got some new flavors again. I was super disappointed in their pumpkin spice flavor. I thought it was gonna be amazing. It tasted super artificial and weird, so I'm gifting those to a neighbor. And then I also bought the salted caramel, which I do like the salted caramel. It is on the saltier side, but in this order, I got the churro flavor, and then I also got strawberries and cream flavor. So let's hope that these are good. I'm going to taste test one right now, and I'm thinking I'm gonna try the churro kind. So let's give it a go. 140 calories, 17 grams of protein in this, 14 grams of carbs, and 2.5 grams of fat. So pretty decent. Let's give it a taste test. Please be good. Oh, there is like an outer layer. That might be sugar, maybe? I don't know. Because the salted caramel one has like sea salt flakes on the outside. So this one might have like slight sugar flakes on the outside. I like it. I don't know that it tastes like a churro though. I get these to have like a sweet treat to eat, and it's not too horrible for me. So these are like my candy bar. The coconut ones are my absolute favorite. But I'm trying new flavors because I'm trying not to get sick of the coconut flavor. But so far, nothing that I have gotten has trumped the coconut flavor. And the nice thing about the coconut flavor is you can buy it in a multi-pack from Costco, and it's less than $20 for 12 bars. You get half cookie batter or brownie batter, half brownie batter, half coconut for less than 20 bucks at Costco. One of these boxes from Built's website is $30 unless you get it on sale. So they are kind of pricey protein bars. I don't hate this. I don't think it's the greatest in the world, but it doesn't taste like a churro. So I have been low-key obsessing over these extreme grocery haul for some reason. I don't know why, but there's a lot of people who will do these challenges where they do emergency grocery budgets for $35 a week or $15 a week. There's no way I can do $15 a week, but I am challenging myself to try to do the $35 a week. That's also very hard for me. I believe that all of this here cost about $60, maybe $65. I will give you guys a final total once I add it all up, because I did buy some things that were not included in this grocery haul. So let's run through this really quick. I got a couple of staples like chicken broth, tomatoes, onions, and garlic. I got that condensed mushroom, cream of mushroom soup. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. The spice cake mix, I'm probably gonna use that for like mug cakes, if you ever have made one of those. I did splurge and get soda, even though soda is not really that great for you, but I did get the Walmart brand, so that 12 pack was only $5. I did splurge a little and get the expensive 45 calorie keto bread, but I feel like it's worth it to save on carbs and calories. Then I got 3 of these mini sweet kale salad kits, and that's for lunches for my work. I got baby carrots, sugar snap peas, and broccoli and cauliflower medley, and those are for snacking. Same with the English cucumber. I got some uncured turkey bacon for breakfast. I got some free-range drumsticks, only $3.13 for 5, and that is going to be for a chicken adobo that I'm going to make later on this week. I also got turkey breakfast sausage, ground turkey, diced ham, some cheese. I got this 1/3 fat, 1/3 less fat cream cheese. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'm going to figure out something for that. And then I got 5 things of Greek yogurt. The banana cream ones are going to be for snacks, and then that Greek plain one I'm going to mix with ranch seasoning, and that is going to be ranch dip for the vegetables here. Then I also got these zero sugar snack packs. Those were only $1.27 each. I got a cantaloupe and a watermelon. The watermelon is already cut up. And then I got a thing of pumpkin pie, coffee creamer. I got some bread and butter pickles for snacking. Same with the banana peppers. Those are for snacks. I got some granola for the Greek yogurt, and then some cheese blends for breakfast. And then I'll probably make spaghetti with the ground turkey, and then that's what the Parmesan cheese is for. This Black Forest ham is either going to be for sandwiches, or I can also cut this up and use it for like an omelet or one of my egg bake things that I'm gonna make. So this was everything that I got, and I will make sure that I tell you guys the exact total once I add everything up. Are you sweepins and sweepins, buddy?